Yo, what's up? Man, your boy's out here chilling outside on a patio with an umbrella, sipping on some lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. Only because in Cali, there's a heat wave happening right now. On an average, every day, it's 103 degrees, buddy. Hot as all to be damned. So how do you beat the heat? Yo, I'm gonna tell you. Keep your ass in the house and watch a flick. Yeah, man. Now, 12 years ago, I watched the first joint, Orphan, in theaters, and I had a blast with that movie. It's one of those, surprise thrillers with a twist at the end, like, oh, I did not see that coming. So when I see they made another one, a sequel. Nah, bro, a prequel. I'm like, there they go again. I'm sick and tired of prequels. Majority of them are not done too well. Some you get lucky, but majority of them, no. Prequels do not fare well. And here we go again. Another prequel. This woman, and I'm saying woman because the actress is 25 years old. When she did the first movie, I think she was like 12, playing a 10-year-old. There's no way a 25-year-old woman's going to get away playing a 10-year-old. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm like, here I go. Let me go into this movie and check this funky joint out, right? It is a slow burn. I don't mean that in a bad way. I appreciate old cinema. A lot of the hipsters and this new generation, comic books, as great as they are, some of it has tempered people's meager expectations because there's got to be action every so many minutes, and movies are just made different. Back then, when Alfred Hitchcock was making movies and stuff, Francis Ford Coppola, you had a slow burn, lots of story, lots of character development. And then that's why it's called the third act. Everything happens in the third act. That formula is not as prevalent as it used to be. Again, people's attention spans has changed. Social media, as great as it is a curse to the human being's attention span because they cannot wait. They can't sit through ads. When I was a kid, I sat through full-blown commercials watching network TV. It's different. But trust me, if you can bear the distance and bear the weight for this slow burn, this movie is freaking fun. This movie had no business being this damn entertaining. And why do we go to the movies and why do we watch movies? To be entertained, right? And more than halfway through the movie, there's a twist. I thought the first movie had a twist. There's a bigger twist in this one, to the point where you're like, this is fun. The people behind this prequel have the audacity to bring this actress back, knowing she's too old for this role, had a plan. And they followed this plan to perfection. It opens up with her in an asylum. It gives a backstory. The parents are involved. You're like, okay, what made her so crazy in part one? What did this girl go through to be the way she was in The Orphan? Bruh, let me tell you. It goes in deep detail to the point you might feel a little sympathy for this little girl, woman, little person, dwarf, to why she is the way she is now. I'm like, okay. It's bonkers. It's bananas. It's through the roof. This is the most fun this year I had watching a horror movie, probably besides that movie X. Because that was a trip. We got an old horny lady going around slicing up people because she can't get into that penis. This movie is a delight. I say that with wide open eyes and scratching my bald head right now. I was totally taken by surprise watching this movie. I had fun. I was on the edge of my seat, and I could not wait to get to the very end. This movie is why cinema is cinema. It's one of those rare gems that you will enjoy. Like I said, they had a plan. They brought the lady back to play this role. They had no business doing this, but man, they followed this plan to perfection. This movie is a ton of fun. It's definitely on my list of pleasurable watches this year. I had a blast. Orphan, First Kill. Don't go by the trailer. I know it's on Paramount Plus. You might not have it. It is in theaters for a limited time. Is it worth going to the theaters? Daytime matinee, and take somebody and go Dutch. Split the cost down the middle, and make sure you sneak in some candy if you do buy the popcorn and drinks. You know, save a little money if you want to watch this joint. But I'm telling you, when you walk out the theater or turn off Paramount Plus and you watch it with somebody, it's going to be a great conversation. I really, really enjoyed my time watching this movie. It's fun. But yo, check it out. As always, be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and more importantly, leave your comments down low. And I'm out. Peace. You know the routine. Fade to black.